Welcome to the second video of the channel. This video will inform you about the relative age effect and its impact on talent development in sport. Relative age effect, defined by Sports Coach UK, are consequences that can have an immediate effect and contributions to participation in mainly youth sport. The selection process is their date of birth is taken under consideration and the year and month is highlighted massively. This is because it is suggested the younger ones are less likely to get picked due to a lack of experience, and with the older ones being much further ahead of them than they are, this means they have been exposed to more opportunities and then the likelihood of talent development is therefore heightened. It happens because everyone and their different ages react to sport opportunities different than others. Older ones who have more experience are suggested to have more success in their sport, which heightens their motivation and confidence, unlike someone born later on in the year, who will be treated differently as they are seen to have less knowledge. But why should we judge when we don't get to know the athlete? This is why personality in sport is key, as we need to treat everyone equal. It is proven that Europeans born within falls seek more sensation, and will therefore put in the performances to get spotted. After doing some research, it was quite obvious from the findings that talent and age is seriously considered, with the majority of athletes born within the start of the academic/eligibility year. This is because they are exposed to chances quicker and earlier and have therefore got a head start. But when we're doing this, they could be ahead, but may have learned nothing, unlike someone born later on in the academic year who has great ability to pick up things easy and develop quicker. This is why this topic is so easily argued for and against. The graph shown is the selection of athletes in the Spanish elite football from 2010, where they have examined their date of birth. The larger percent comes between January and March, and as the months go on it suddenly drops. Their selection day is from January onwards, which is why it is so high. Personally, I find it so wrong that we judge by age, as age can have a slight impact on performance, but really it's truly about the individual and what social skills they currently hold that truly makes them to be the best of the best. It's not even in a few countries where this happens. The graph below shows it happening within 10 big countries in the world, and especially in the football world. Maybe this is why there's so many doing it, so each country can keep up with the better countries or have the increased likelihood of becoming better. It looks like they don't want to be something different which can affect the chances of winning trophies. However, should we question, is going different better? So we cannot be predictable, and then therefore try and confuse the opposition. There's just so many questions that never have a pinpointed answer. It really is amazing how much age contributes to the selection. Here is more evidence to show how the first quarter of the year can have an impact on being picked. I'll leave you to read the statistics. Press pause if you need more time. The relative age effect might be able to give you the information you need and who's more likely to make it to elite level, but with this theory comes negatives. For example, grouping by date excludes the chances of peers learning from one another, therefore affecting the chemistry of the group. With the younger ones also being treated worse, this can have a massive impact on dropout levels, which is why we need to improve on the equality in sport. The Belgian Soccer Federation did so by changing the cut-off date to go different and give those born later on the chance to shine and prove to the sporting world wrong. Thanks for making it through the second video. On the next video I will be talking about early specialisation. Watch the next video to see exactly what I mean by that.